Hey, you right guys, Trophy Hunters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode... What episode are we on now? This is the longest title to an episode I've ever seen in my life, but episode 12. Actually, it's not. The longest title was that Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy wrote a song about me, and there's something like that. It's such a... That was in season 3. It might be the longest episode title I've ever seen, but yeah, last episode was not great. Not great. I get it was meant to be this whole, like, I don't know, symbolism, foreshadowing of what's... I mean, we clearly saw Peyton having a bit of a tummy ache there because she was shot in the dream, and maybe Mouth's going to drown at some point as well. Fingers crossed. But I thought it was an awful episode. I thought it was so bad. All the actors felt really awkward. We had a couple of good laughs in there, which is why I didn't give it a 1 out of 10, because there were a couple of moments, admittedly, that I did chuckle at. I got a little chuckle from certain scenes. Like I said, Paul Johansson playing a mafia boss is just hilarious in and of itself anyway, and then Mouth, that one shot of him just tumbling off the bridge was great. So yeah, I guess that's kind of, I don't know if everyone's laughing at that scene. Maybe that's just me, but I'll take it. So yeah, last episode was awful, so I'm really hoping they can this season needs to be saved, because you lot said this was the best season. Not all of you, to be fair, but a good chunk of people said season 6 was the best season, so I'm waiting, and maybe this can be the moment now where it starts to become incredible. Who knows? So episode 12 or whatever it is. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description, and one of the comments down below where they will be on season 8 or something like that by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this. Oh, we're gonna find out who that actually was.
Do you know what's missing?
Cash from the register and the sketches for my new line.
Someone's gonna have the sketches. We're gonna find that out.
Little old man and I fell out. I'll tell you what it was all about. He had money and I had none.
To say Quentin's dead, we're getting a lot of his character.
Noise begun.
Yo, alright, One Tree Hill, sorry.
74.
Sure.
Yep, 74 inches, Daddy.
6'2".
Notice how they didn't show anything about the dream sequence in previously, because it doesn't matter. Like,
And this idea you have, is what you want to do?
what's the idea? He's gonna put Quentin's ashes into a basketball and then dunk shot it. That'd be kind of cool. What a storyline that would be. Oh wow. That is the worst escape attempt I think I've ever seen. I'm gonna go with Your Name Is Chip.
It's my friend, and he lives with his brother, and he beats on him sometimes, and he needed a place to crash.
With his top off.
Okay. Does this half-nude window-fleeing friend have a name?
Chip. Biff.
Jack Daniels?
Definitely his nice.
John, Jack, Daniels. Dude, I'm like 15.
Like that matters. When I was 15...
Yeah. Yeah.
Never
Season 1. How old were they in season 1, actually? I don't know if we know.
Go do something.
Go do something. She likes someone looking out for her, I think.
Hi, Luke.
Oh, mate,
Stay on
take
the
that
Because
thing
it
out of your
matters to
mouth.
me.
You're not a farmer,
We're not friends.
and you're not cool,
And you and Peyton
so you don't need it.
aren't anything.
How is our girl Peyton? Fly to Los Angeles, and while you're gone, if Peyton doesn't fall in love with me again, then you'll know you two are meant to be.
Okay, so we're doing Love Island, and he's going to Castle Ramore.
Listen, the truth is this guy's an A-list director. He's got several offers, and you need
What
to
are
meet
you
them
doing?
today.
Why?
Because
Why
I told
is-
you we'd be equal partners on this movie, and I
You're
need
gonna
you to
snort
sign off
that?
on to hit on your fiance.
Why?
It's your book.
Nice. Someone who works here is going to have to sweep that up, though. It's like,
You just froze there halfway
Is
out the
that,
window. You looked like such a dork.
Well, you're the one who didn't set the alarm, right?
what's his name? Evan Peters. It is Evan Peters. I don't need to ask that. It very clearly is, but that's cool.
Why?
He's been in so much. And he playing a serial killer in Ryan Murphy's next thing.
Your mom's pretty excited about you playing the piano at your talent show tonight.
I know.
You don't sound very pumped up.
I just kind of wanted to tell jokes.
He wants to be a comedian.
I mean, stick with the piano.
Damn.
But the song is a kiddie song, and I'm not very good at it.
You're at the talent show.
Go be great. Love you.
Oh, they're a cute family, aren't they?
You can do your best, okay?
Throwing the wise words back in his face. Wow.
You want some coffee with that sugar?
Got him.
How do you take yours? You could read some of the stuff I wrote.
You're a screenwriter.
I just write things. I get a little pissed off sometimes, you know?
Thinking if it's going to be amazing, he's be like, this is the best thing I've ever read in my life.
I just kind of heard you're a dick.
I am. But maybe I'll read something I can steal. I got this.
I can't tell if he's nice or not. He's like, he is a dick.
She's out of your league, my brother.
I mean, it's Evan Peters, so I don't know. Went on to, what's he been in? The Office, American Horror Story, this new thing, X-Men, loads. That's what I've seen him in. I know he's in way more.
Doesn't mean anything. Mouth is not gonna fall for that.
Why are we putting so much faith into Mouth? The biggest cretin of the show.
Trust me, she's harmless.
You ever think about having sex on the news desk?
Clearly
No.
very harmless.
Maybe. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm being very serious, okay? I'm so proud of you. And the first record did great, but our label friend
The
John
Grey was number one, no?
But I write my own songs.
Apparently not. Apparently you just write a couple ideas.
Well, Peyton's not best pleased. I
Hi.
mean, she does have a job
Oh,
to do,
look,
I guess.
Hi, honey. I'm sorry. No. I was just expecting.
Written directed by Mark Schwain. Yeah, great.
Team affiliation?
Nathan Scott, University of Maryland.
Professional affiliation.
So he is getting back into the game
Who
then.
invited you to the combine? It's a professional tryout, son. Invitation only.
I understand that. Look,
But,
I was an All-American at Maryland last season.
Slips him $1.
And you get thrown through a window.
Please.
I'm sorry you can't be here.
Wow. Oh, that's that then. How does he get an invitation?
Nathan.
He's with us.
Hey, another guy who...
Better go suit up.
The guy who wanted him to be a coach? I could be wrong. I think that's him. Wow, alright, Brooke. And there we go, yeah. Of course.
Oh, wow. You should design the wardrobe for the movie.
I'm not a costume designer.
Yeah, but you could get an Oscar if you do well.
You should design the wardrobe for the movie. You were there. It's authentic.
She will,
it's
won't she? She's
press-worthy,
gonna win
and I
an
would be lucky to
award
have
for
you
it.
Before the debut of your new line, which I'm sure is going to be fabulous.
I know that, but I'm saying who else shoots today? Ray Allen, KG?
There
I
you
heard
go.
what you asked.
Quentin and
I know what I
Jamie.
said. Mine.
They help me
Whatever
walk.
you say, baller. Nobody gonna get no roster spot with no food with no green elf shoes on.
Got
Now,
him.
let me see those things. Riddler.
He's gonna wreck him in a... Wow, what a shot.
37 inches. 13.
What is a pro nowadays? He's gonna get into the NBA.
Second of all, if I have been a little frigid lately, it's probably because I was attacked in my store.
Oh, it just came out with that. That old storyline that they forgot about, apparently. No, they haven't forgot about it. They just haven't talked about it for a lot.
Yeah. For the record, I was pretty slutty in high school. And I wish I wouldn't have been, because you don't get to take any of that back.
Yeah, that wasn't Brooke. That was the writers doing that, to be honest. Like, taking a top off every 4 seconds. Didn't Sophia Bush, like, say, no, we're not doing this? I think that's what she said in the podcast or something.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Excuse me.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's actually gone to LA, I guess, or wherever.
In that moment, he realized it's not what you are or who you are, but who they allow you to be. That is good writing. Really good writing.
He's just snorted a line. Yep, I knew it. Snorting lines off his script. That's gotta look good, hasn't it? God, what is happening?
Look so awesome!
I look like a penguin.
You look cute. Now come over here and we will go over this song again.
How much Hayden loves it. I mean, it is her son, so that makes sense, but...
6'2" shooting guard. Are there any scouts out here for the YMCA Rec League?
All right.
Hilarious.
Gentlemen.
Never played point guard in my life.
You better learn, because you're too short to play the two in the pros.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Nobody's ever told me this before.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Well, yeah. Why couldn't Quentin
And
just
anyway,
be there,
they all
man?
get their commission when you sign.
He thinks I've lost a step because of my accident, so he's gonna play me tight. I had it.
Oh, yeah. They love that for his friends. He's rooting for Nathan, that guy, as you can tell.
We'll back off because he doesn't want to get beat off the dribble. Just a half step. That's a mistake.
Oh, no.
They think I can't play point guard. But Q knew I could.
Oh, the cheesiness, I love it.
You can't measure a dream.
Why is it...
Here, you better catch up.
You're like the devil, you know that?
She do be kind of like that.
That.
Just a little going away present.
It's definitely his nudes. Yeah, well.
Oh, it's the t-shirt I slept in after I threw up and passed out in your bed.
Really, Mouth? Really?
Never told me how you got me into this t-shirt, Mouth.
What a freak.
Maybe sometime you can get me out of it.
Oh my god, and there he goes again, jizzing himself. If they still try to do the nice guy Mouth, I'm going to cry. Millie needs to sack him off and go with Gigi or something. And Mouth can there cry like, I did nothing wrong, Brooke. I don't know what happened.
I said I love it, and I love it. A couple thoughts, that's all.
Okay, like what? Clear your head.
This guy's overacting. He just is.
You're serious?
I'm saying, think about it. People love that stuff. Man, DiCaprio died in Titanic.
That did happen. This is not Titanic.
It matter. Let me ask you this. Who goes to see this movie? The same little bitches who went and saw Titanic. Young girls, man. They don't have a voice.
Did they just insult their entire fan base of this film? Of this show, even?
The king of the world!
Oh, this guy's trying so hard. The actor, not the character.
Died.
But I guess both.
Lucas and Haley get married. I'm serious about this one, because if there's one thing that I know, it's that audiences get crazy over who ends up together.
That is true.
Huh? That's what I do, Luke.
There's what you do.
I know.
You be snorting lines, and you be overacting. That's what he does.
My wish list designer. And sometimes, you know, the timing works out, the material works out, and you get lucky. Sometimes you don't.
So
Good luck
inspirational.
with everything.
You're gonna miss Jamie's talent show.
My own songs. Mia, I am not in the best mood right now, and so it is a very bad time for you to make some naive little
You
statement.
think I'm naive?
Oh, God.
Girl who left on tour last year, okay?
God, I hope that's not true.
Buckle up my bootstraps and get...
I've been doing that. I have been doing that for months now. But what happened to actually doing the work, Mia?
There is that. I'm kind of with Peyton
The
on that.
label wants you to record this song because they care. When they stop caring, that's when we have a problem.
It's like, you're not on the level of Rihanna where you can just record whenever you feel like it.
Short that skirt was that you put me in at the USO show? But
Oh.
I did it. I've done everything you've asked me to do.
Wait,
but I am
Peyton
not
Poor
gonna
in
do
that?
this.
I don't even recognise.
Not sure you should be on this label anymore.
Okay. That's a bit of an extreme Peyton. She's been a knob. Don't get me wrong, I get it, yeah, she's got to record music. You can't just not record music. When you're at that level, at least. Sure. She has cancer then. Okay.
Man,
What the
Madison's
fuck?
really killing it. I knew I could have told jokes.
Oh, I don't just sat there.
Hey, I don't like alcohol.
Really? Is it bad?
No. Do you have any with you?
At least you don't smell like Gigi. Oh. Okay.
Look what we found.
Oh, bro, you're gonna fuck up so bad. Millie's gonna see that. 100%. Well, that was awful, by the way. I was like, oh, she's good. Dun 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 dun. Like, nah. Boo! Happy me in the back. Not to Jamie.
My name is James Lucas Scott, and I'm gonna play the first Noel.
He's so cute.
Just gonna get past this first part and it'll be good.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. No.
This is awkward.
Got him! That's how you win over a crowd. Oh, I know would shit. I do Kate won't play the piano.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah!
Can't tell if kids are out sick from eating that stuff,
Hmm.
or we're actually eating the kids who are out sick.
Got him!
My hot lunch, please.
God, they're all pissing themselves.
And now,
God,
the
jokes this
big-
guy. Mmm.
Something like that. What do you want from me? I'm 5. Thank you and good night.
Hell yeah! Yeah, he's smashed that, hasn't he? As if they told him not to be a comedian. This is the funniest character in the show. It's funnier than anything Lucas has ever said, ever. That'd be my review.
Should have gone to Jamie's talent show with Brooke.
Yeah, you missed out on a lot there.
I like them. They're nice to me.
What did you say after she caught you shoplifting? You said she was a rich bitch and someone should put her in her place.
So,
Did he do it?
You said someone should put her in her place, Sam.
He did it. Oh, that's an underwhelming reveal. I guess it's indirectly she not did it, but like because what she said he went to do it. So he's clearly a psychopath.
Mistakes. Kill off one of the younger characters.
Well, Peyton has cancer, so I mean,
Hello.
there's your answer, I guess.
Hi, doctor. It's me.
It's
What
confirmed.
does that mean?
What's she gonna tell her?
After you caught me shoplifting, I was with my friends, and I said some terrible things about you.
Okay. Sam, what happened?
Oh no. It'd be kind of shitty, actually.
Just don't. And I didn't mean them. I didn't mean any of it.
So that's why we have Evan Peters in the show.
Sam, I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Oh dear. At least you got your designs back. I don't know. No, I guess it's not too underwhelming because it relates to her in some way. Oh wow. This is very strangely edited, this episode.
It was my fault.
It wasn't your fault. It's not like she told him to go attack her. So I can see why she might be maybe thinks that, but so yeah, this episode we've had freeze frames, flashbacks, we've had it changed to a camera filter randomly.
Bourbon is a good, honest drink, you know?
Oh, shut
Classier
up!
than whiskey.
You are not Matthew McConaughey. Like, he's trying to be dead suave and cool. It's like he's not.
Brooke, come on, she's a teenager. She's not even your teenager.
And what is that supposed to
Call it too.
Oh, bad choice of
Julian, if she calls you.
words.
Not my problem.
What? Why are you to be knobs? What the fuck?
Look, I just mean it's not like she's gonna stay with you forever, right?
What is
Mate,
wrong with you?
you are bad with
I came
words.
here because I need your help.
Yeah, she came in here in tears and this is your response.
It's different this time. But with you, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, that was pitiful, mate. That was so pitiful.
Don't call me anymore.
Yeah, I can't back you on that, mate. You should have taken off your apron and been like, let's go find her then. That's what I thought he was going to do, but no. It's like, it's not even your kid, okay? Here we go, big reveal. She found... Mate, you are fucking
I was
stupid.
looking for the number for the pizza place.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, Millie, it's not.
You know what it looks like?
No.
This isn't a happy picture.
Do it, Millie.
One of your t-shirts.
Millie, don't pay, please.
Night, it was a joke. Millie, please, there is nothing
joke?
going on between us. I swear, I was.
He said it was a joke. He did up. Matthew, you are so stupid. Do it. Do it. Do it. You call him an idiot? You only sacked him off.
It doesn't mean anything.
You are
You're
stupid,
wrong,
Marv. Marvin?
It means everything.
Oh, now he's going to be like, I didn't even respond. Just stop. What? It doesn't mean anything. Shut up, mate.
Oh, he was goofy, like his mom.
Goofy like his mom. You know what? Goofball. Millie, please. I was going to delete it.
What's next is the phone's gonna ring, and the answer is either gonna be a yes or a no.
It's going to be a yes.
Probably won't, though, because it's just got to shit on Nathan over and over again.
No, then this is the end of it.
First, man.
And I'm okay with that.
That's a good mindset to have, I guess. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say.
Thorns in this garden of mine. What are the chances my hope has died?
Also, you can so tell this episode is directed by Mark. We've had Gigi lying on a table. Now I've had her lying on a table. It's just like, okay.
Night, Millie.
Hook up with him.
Horrible.
Millie, hook up with Owen. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, that'd be the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know, I haven't had a drink in over 8 years.
Yeah, you're not about to drink now because of Brooke.
Tonight, that's gonna change.
Why? Tell him
I
no.
haven't had sex in over 22 years.
That's not how you should say that phrase. Just say, you haven't had sex in over. Yes! Oh my god. Let's go. I'm buzzing if that happens.
Are you looking for it too?
I'm not that guy, Brooke. I'm just getting coffee, sorry.
No, but that cute guy that just left asked me the same exact thing.
He was looking out for her then. So he is a nice guy. Oh, he's an empty cup of coffee. I don't know. We're going to need more than that, I think, but...
And when the weeds
Yes.
begin to grow,
Yes.
it's like a garden
Do
full of
it.
snow.
Not him drinking, I don't know about that one, but it seems a bit like Brooke saying don't call again is really what pushed you to drink again after 8 years.
Hi. I have to tell you something.
Why are we just giving... Why does Peyton just have cancer now? Why is that a storyline? I'm sorry, like, why? She just ran away. Okay.
And when your back begins to smart,
Hey. You okay?
So you going with a guy who literally went to attack Brooke? That's who you're going away with?
Those are my brother X.
Who's a brother? Oh my god, what a zoom in.
Have a nice night.
Oh, it's him.
Having a bad night?
Oh my god, what is the editing? Well, it's not the music being a problem, it's the editing, isn't it? Like, god.
to bleed, you're dead. I'm dead.
What are you driving to? That's a dead end. What? God. You can so tell that was directed by Mark Schwain. Because all the worst... That episode actually was okay, to be fair. But when it comes to like the editing and style of an episode, whenever he directs one, it is the worst. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he directed the worst episode of the last season, which was the finale. No? And that was also the same situation. How did this man ever have a job in the first place? Never mind everything else that happened with Mark Schwain. How did he have a job directed and written by Mark Schwain with the finale season 5, which is the worst episode of that season? This was not the worst episode of this season. Like I said, it was actually pretty good. It was just the way it's directed and all that stuff is so poor. So bad. Like, how much crack have you taken to direct that? Editing and directing aside, music was actually fine this episode, so that wasn't a problem. But everything else was pretty good. Nathan going out for the NBA again. Okay, so we've moved on from slam ball with Nathan's going back to doing the same thing he's done. But it has a different addition to it with like the Quinn and stuff, and him being more accepting that if he doesn't get into the NBA, he's okay with that. So I'm glad he said that because it gives it a bit more weight and purpose. So I'm assuming he will, because we still have 3 seasons after this. So where are they going to go if he doesn't? It's like we're just going to go in circles again. So surely he has to. We'll see how that goes. I like that Lucas is going to get the film made, even though the guy who went to see with that was, like I said, very overacting. Didn't get on with the actor at all. So that was unfortunate. And then finding out who attacked Brooke, they just kind of randomly did that this episode. It's like, oh yeah, this is the person who attacked Brooke, by the way. It's also, here's the person who shot Quinton. So a few reveals there. I don't think they were too major because Evan Peters was just thrown in this episode. But it does link into Amy in some way. So it's not like completely random. So we'll start to get on with that storyline, I guess. Or they're all going to leave town and then come back, and then we'll wrap it up maybe towards the end of the season, because obviously those two have to be arrested. But yeah, other than that, Haley was good. Jamie was wholesome. Oh yeah, Peyton has cancer. That's very thrown in. I get Mum had cancer and stuff, so I guess, but that feels a bit too much like, okay, we need some drama with Peyton now, so she's gonna have cancer. Okay, whatever. What else? There's something else I'm missing. Oh, Mouth and Millie. I hope Millie hooked up with Owen. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. She needs to sack Mouth off instantly. Mouth is the biggest red flag ever. Of all the characters in this show, like, no, Lucas has fucked up a lot, but Mouth is a bigger red flag than Lucas. Don't even try me. He is. Oh, Millie, I was gonna do. What are you on about, mate? Oh, what a noob. He's such a prick. He does not deserve Millie. He don't even deserve Gigi. And Gigi's the devil. Like, but she embraces it. That's the best thing about Gigi. She just embraces her chaotic ways, and that's fine. Mouth is so in denial about the person he is that's what makes him an awful person. He can't just accept that he's not this nice guy that he thinks he is, or that everyone thinks he is for some reason. No. I've been saying this since season 4 that he's not this nice guy that he's perceived to be. And there's no way like anyone can back that anymore after this storyline. So, oh my god, Gigi, I was gonna delete. Oh, sorry, Millie, I was gonna delete it. Oh, I've turned away all of Gigi's advances. No, you haven't. Oh, maybe you could take me out of this top sometime. It's like, oh, okay. And then, oh, I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek. Oh, it's just like doing nothing about it. Oh, I'm gonna send you this picture. Just averting, bury my head in the sand. It's just like, oh my god, Mouth, what the fuck? So yeah, rating for this episode, I'm gonna go a 7.5. I think it would have been a higher 7, like 7.8 or something, but the editing was awful. It's so bad. And yeah, I think stuff like having Peyton have cancer now just feels super thrown in there. I know I should be invested in that. It's like, oh my god, Peyton has cancer. That's like kind of a big deal, but it says a lot about the show where like that's the thing now, and I'm like, oh okay. It's like I literally don't feel anything about it. If you told me one of the characters from like This Is Us had cancer or something, that'd be such a huge thing. I'd be in tears. And then here it's like, oh, Peyton has cancer, and I'm like, oh okay. Like, does anyone care? Of course, people do care, I'm sure, but for me, that just feels. One Tree Hill has its false drama. Don't get me wrong, but that feels like a stretch. Not a stretch that she would have cancer, but in terms of just bringing drama to the show, it's like they threw a lot at the wall this episode. I'll give it that. Yeah, there we go. 7.5 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut, send Patreon will be linked down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 13. Until then, take care. Peace.